It's fine.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna need light if I'm gonna see the keyboard. So. Alright.
Emma, John, Retton, Dohui, Tyrene, and Alex are here.
Hey guys.
And Tyler.
Tyree should be showing up and Samajay.
And John Alsop.
Okay.
And Zach.
Hey everyone. Let's get here. So what I want to make sure is that yes, Dohi is here, right?
Yes.
And Zach and Tyler. Tyree come in yet?
No.
What about Teddy?
No.
Okay.
Just now.
Hey Teddy. And Samajay?
No.
Okay. Art?
No.
Okay.
Matt's here.
Hey Matt. I'll give it another minute and then I'll start attendance.
Samajay's here.
Hey Samajay. Just want to make sure I didn't get any last minute emails from anybody.
Danny's here.
Hi Danny. Okay.
Evan Petrasky's here.
Hi Evan. I just accidentally deleted somebody's thing. Ugh. Come on now. Computer, don't fail me now. It's the last class for this class. We cannot have problems. Okay. Good. I refuse to accept problems. Alright, so. Hey everybody, and welcome to our last class. Welcome to our last class. Isn't that amazing? We made it. We did it. I was operating under the impression that I was kind of ending classes a little bit earlier than everybody else because I thought that the courses, like classes themselves, were supposed to go on till the 28th. And I was wrong. Dr. Lana messaged me and she's like, Peg, no. So actually tomorrow is the last day of classes. Can you believe that you made it? You made it. You made it through. You should be so proud of yourselves that you did this, that in the face of adversity, difficulties, you adjusted, you rose to the occasion. Some of you have been sick. Some of you have been displaced. Some of you have had relatives that have passed away from all kinds of things, COVID and other stuff. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. But here you are, and some of you are getting ready to graduate. Yeah, while other people weren't able to do anything, you did this. Remember, I said that. You know, there have been times in my life where, you know, the whole going blind thing, right? People have said to me, oh, I admire you so much, you're so strong. And not really. Not that strong. I'm not any stronger than anybody else. In fact, like going blind is sometimes the least of my problems. Like I've had things happen in my life that are way worse than that. I would classify my Aunt Linda passing away and my mom and other things as being worse than that. So somehow when things are tough, somehow when difficulties come up, we don't like it and we complain about it and we whine about it, but we find a way to pull ourselves together, pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, and rise to the occasion. So you guys have done that too. It's like I said, when people say to me, you know, how special I am, I'm like, no, I'm not. I mean, you know, what would you do? What would you do if you were me? Would you sit home? Would you never go visit people? Would you not travel? Would you not go shopping? How would you get food? Like, you know, of course you find a way around obstacles, and that's what you guys have done. Some of you have had massive technology fails with laptops crashing or Wi-Fi not functioning or any of that kind of stuff, right? It's been tough. This just because you're home, it hasn't been easy. In fact, it's been harder because you've been home because you have so many distractions and you're out of your normal routine. And this is not what you signed up for. If you wanted to do online learning, you would have done it somewhere else. You came to Teal for a reason, and you know, that kind of got blown up because of the coronavirus. But here we all are, and it's the last day of this class. And I hope you thought it was a little bit of fun. I hope it also gave you a deeper understanding of how powerful and potent popular music is, and what a strong message carrier it is, and how it can do good and how it could do some not so good things. But it's definitely a culture changer, shifter, mover, and message carriers. So that's that. I gotta turn my phone off. I have no idea why it's back on again. Like I shut it off. So I'll be right back.
2 notifications. News break. 1 minute ago. The 20 most bizarre lines.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild interview with 2 notifications. News power off.
Okay. Anyways, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and take attendance with you guys. I know I've said hello to some of you, and I know some of you are here, but just want to make sure everybody has a chance to check in. If for some reason you have a problem posting that you're here, like Tyler has had a problem with that, email me and just say, hey, I wasn't able to post, I was in class, and then I'll know and I'll adjust attendance accordingly. But remember, attendance for today's class and for the other day's class Tuesday, they're very important because that decides whether or not you get points off for not attending off your final. So, and for some of you, you've talked to me about it and you had legitimate reasons and you're forgiven, but for the, not being here today, I haven't had anyone talk to me about it, so not forgiven. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Who wants to go first?
Emma,
Hey.
John Retton,
Hi.
Dohui,
Hello.
Tyrene,
Hello.
Alex,
Hello, Alex.
Tyler,
Hi.
John Alsop,
Hello.
Zach,
Hello.
Teddy,
Teddy.
Matt,
All right.
Samaje,
Hey, Samaj.
Danny,
Danny.
Evan Patrisky,
Evan.
Becca.
And Becca. We said Teddy, right?
Yes.
And just making sure. Is Art here? Yes, no?
No.
Tyree?
No.
Okay. All right, well, let's save this for right now and go through some of these the best that we can. And if anything changes, John is looking out. He'll let me know that someone came in late, so I'll adjust it accordingly. If for some reason we go through today and your presentation doesn't come up, let me know. Email me and I'll listen to it separately. So I have in my file folder something from Dohi. So we'll go ahead and start with hers. Hoping here,
Before starting presentation, let's listen to our song Empire State of Mind.
Okay, so we've got Alicia Keys here. Hi, home. Sorry you're so sick.
She was born in January 25th, 1981 in New York. She married Sweet Beats and she has 2 kids. Her debut album, Songs in a Minor, went platinum 5 times over and earned her 5 Grammys. Her main root influence is R&B. Keys has received numerous accolades in her career, including 15 competitive Grammy Awards, 29 other awards, and an award from the Songwriters Hall of Fame and National Music Publisher Association. She has sold over 65 million records worldwide, and she was named by Billboard the top R&B artist of the 2000s decade and placed number 10 on their list of top 50 R&B hip-hop artists of the past 25 years. Keys cited several artists as her inspiration, including Whitney Houston, John Lennon, Sade, Bob Marley, Marvin Gaye. Her lyrical content has included themes of love, heartbreak, female empowerment, hope, her philosophy of life and struggles. So she has been influential in pop culture. My personal rating is first because I can respect her career and I realized the meaning of her music than before I preparing this presentation. Thank you for listening.
Oh, I'm glad that you got to know Alicia Keys better, Doggy. Yeah, she is amazing. Never mind was. She's just an amazing artist, and I could see where all of those artists that she says influence her have influenced her. You can hear it in her music. She's R&B, she's soul, she's emotionally deep. She's an amazing songwriter, and she definitely reflects a lot of the feelings that young people have in kind of a turned up topsy-turvy world that was even a little crazy before all this stuff happened. So good job. Happy to see it.
I have 2 things.
Okay.
Samaje would like to go second due to having to leave early, and John Redden emailed his.
John, didn't I do yours?
You did John Alsop's.
Okay. All right. I'll look in my email in a minute and we'll do Samaje now. Yeah. So Samaje's not feeling well too, everybody. So let's keep her in our thoughts and prayers, okay? All right. Let's see now. Open up for me. There we go. Here's hers. We are going to download it. Just stop. Nope, I don't want to save it. I want to open it. Thank you. like I said, all of you should be proud. Okay, so that is Samaje. So I want to make sure that I'm understanding this right. You put this together with text overlay, right? Over the song? Answer yes or no. Because I'll go back through and review it for the text later on and just, yes.
I can confirm yes.
Okay, so you saw
Yes.
what was going on with it. Okay, good. Interesting composition, Samaje. You've got a good eye for this. I hope you continue with your film study track. Very interesting. And I should have turned it for you guys to see better. So you know what? Because of that, I will play it again. Very good. Wow. So, like it, gotta say, you get full credit for creativity there. Absolutely. That was good put together. Again, I'm gonna have to go through it and read it myself a little bit, frame by frame, because it goes by too fast for my eyesight. But I like the composition of pictures. That's for sure.
Tyree's here.
Hi, Tyree. You made it. Good. You just missed Samaj's Jay-Z presentation, and it was good. So, alright, who else just... Twitch is yelling at me about something, and don't need to know about news releases, because, like, we're not doing anything on the radio station or the Talancian. Anyway, Samaj, feel better. Go on. Get rest and, keep in touch. Make sure you get the rest of your work into me and, yeah, go ahead. So, the next person we are going to hit up here is going to be Zach. Sound good? Showa. Well, not if I can't copy and paste the link, it's not though, right? I can do it. Yes, I can. Okay, let's see what Zach is up to.
Did we do Tyree's presentation the other day?
No. Did he ask that?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah,
our
no,
final
we're
presentation,
saving you.
which is
We've
band
got
Red
you
Hot
coming
Chili
up.
Peppers. They were established in 1983 in Los Angeles, California.
I think I missed the beginning of this.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012 by comedian Chris.
Yeah.
He described their music as so happy, but at the same time, so hard.
Okay.
Hardcore happiness. And I believe the song that I chose describes that very well. This is By the Way by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, so their style is called American Funk, and the main roots to American Funk is jazz and the blues. I believe that they were influential to pop culture because they were the first band to blend funk, punk, and hip hop. And any band today that has adapted to rap and rock almost show their style to this day. That's why I also believe they are still relevant right now, because bands like Hollywood Undead still show their style of music. For my personal rating, it's always going to be a 5. I loved listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers growing up, and they were always on when I was in the car with my family or at home. So they're always going to be influential to me. That's why I will always give them a 5.
Okay, give it away now. Red Hot Chili Peppers. In the beginning, they were classified when they first came out as grunge because of the punk influence that they had going on. And I'm gonna stop this before it makes our lives miserable. Stop it. Okay. And so, yeah, at first they were sort of mischaracterized as grunge. They came out the same time as Nine Inch Nails and Smashing Pumpkins and Nirvana. So, that just was easy for everybody, but their sound is more complex than that, and they do lean more toward jazz, and interesting group to come out of the 90s there. Alright, this is Tyler, so let's take a look at what Tyler did for us. Red Hot Chili Peppers were popular when I was an on-air host. I played a lot of them, like when I was on the air commercially. Where I don't have to wear makeup or fancy clothes or try to, look good. Tyler says video unavailable. Why is that?
It got blocked.
Your video got blocked. Contains content from WMG that was blocked by copyright. So apparently the song you have in your video is blocked by YouTube. I'm not going to count that against you. It's not your fault. You didn't know that. I can't even count how many times that's happened to me with this class and the music that we use, and you just don't know who they're gonna block and not block. It's weird, but anyway, if you could go back to your video and mute out the song that it doesn't like and then repost it and send me the link, I'll grade it separately. And sad that everybody can't see your presentation. I'm sorry about that. But I'm not going to count it against you. Just get it to me, get the edited version to me as soon as you can. If by some weird chance you're able to send it to me through email right now, we could do it that way. I still have others to do. So, like I'm going to do Tyree right now. But, if not, that's the other alternative, is to just send it to me as soon as you could get that edited out. Send me the link again, and I'll give you credit for your final without any sort of deduction, because, technology. Who doesn't understand technology fails? Certainly I do. As I sit here trying to get the web address, deleted out of the column there and out of the address bar. And it just doesn't want to move. So let's see how we've got things going with Tyree here.
How you doing? My name is Kyrie Fresh, and the artist I'll be doing this on is Sean Combs. Background on Sean John Combs, born November 4th, 1969, also known by the stage name Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. Puff Diddy is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, entrepreneur, record executive, and actor. Combs was born in New York City, but was raised in Mount Vernon, New York. He was a talent director at Uptown Records before founding his own record label. The sample song we use is All About the Business by P. Diddy, and I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play about 20-30 seconds of it.
In 90 years, farmers, we thought we'd seen it all, from fires and hurricanes to animal antics we could laugh about later, but we haven't.
Who/what music influenced and what is their main influence? No one influenced Sean Combs. He knew since he was a kid he was destined for him to be in the music business. But it is said that his main influence for music is hip hop and R&B, was his root of success in his early career over the decade. His main artist that he was with was Biggie and Aretha Franklin. While with influential in pop culture, his way of making music made him an icon in the early 2000s. He gave out music to paint pictures of life, what was going on, and relating them to all types of people. My favorite song by far influenced me to listen to Diddy is in I'm Coming Home. Are they still relevant? Diddy has worked with worldwide artists like Usher, the Notorious Big, and Aretha Franklin. There is no doubt he will remain as one of the richest rappers in the world. Diddy is not as relevant as he was. Once slowed down, we're going to pick that more on the business side thing, but still has to change that everyone in the world knows this man, he helped pop culture. My rating for P. Diddy will have to be a 3 and more because I didn't grow up listening to P. Diddy and I only ever listened to 2 songs. But I will say now looking back, I should have listened more. The greatest songs, but it's hard to want to listen just based off the culture of music in today's era. One of the smartest artists I have learned about, and I will actually learn about him more as time goes on.
Good, that's my point. I want you guys to take
How you
some
doing?
of
My
these.
name is Kyrie Price, and the artist I'll be doing this on is Sean Combs.
Oh,
Background
sorry.
on
I don't know
Sean
why
John
that's doing
Combs,
it.
born November 4th, 1969, also known by the stage name Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. Puff Diddy is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, entrepreneur, record executive, and actor. Combs was born in New York City, but was raised in Mount Vernon, New York.
Goodness. It was good the first time, we just don't need to hear it a second time, right? But yeah, so Sean Combs has become quite the entrepreneur, not only with his music, and he's a producer, and he does a lot of encouraging young rap artists and helping to groom them and things like that, but he's also a fashion designer and has all his hands in all kinds of other pots. He's an interesting character, and one of the people that in the 90s helped to make rap a little more mainstream interested, right? People weren't maybe interested in rap music so much, but he's such a compelling character that the general public, mainstream public who maybe didn't like rap, still liked Sean Combs. They still like Puff Daddy, and Snoop Dogg is kind of the same kind of character. So, I don't know if Snoop Dogg thinks he's all hard and all that, but he's kind of not seen that way. He's seen more of a softer character than that. But anyway, so yes, alright. It says in my folder there's Teddy's, so I'm going to go to my folder and see if this is true. That's James. That's Emma. That's he. Alright, let me look at my email. Because I was smart and I didn't delete anything just in case something happened with the files, so. There we go. Okay, well, Teddy says here's his link, he hopes it works. Here's me getting it. I hope that works too. How's that sound? We only have a couple more people to actually get through too, and then we'll wrap things up. Work. I will you to work.
Blocked.
Yours is blocked too, bud. Alright, Teddy, do the same thing that I told Tyler to do. Go into YouTube Editor and mute out the part of your video that has the song in it, and then upload it again and resend me the link, and I'll evaluate it on my own. Maybe I'll take your video link and Tyler's video link and put it in an email to everyone in class so that they can all view it too, because hey, you know, why shouldn't yours be viewed like everybody else? But in the meantime, damn you, you stupid YouTube. It's not even YouTube, it's the artists, right? It's their companies. So the last person I have is Art, and we're going to take a look at what Art has done for class. You know, it only has happened today to people's videos, right? We did all the ones the other day on Tuesday and they all went fine, and it's just random. But totally not your fault, so no harm.
Hi, my name is Art Benson. Who I did my artist on was Snoop Dogg. His real name is Calvin Cordozar Broadus Jr. Of course, aka Snoop Dogg, and here's the background on him. Snoop Dogg, Calvin Broadus, also called Snoop Doggy Dogg and Snoop Lion. He was born October 20th, 1971, Long Beach, California. He's an American rapper and songwriter who became one of the best known figures in gangster rap in the 1990s and was known for many epitome of West Coast hip hop culture. Here's the link to one of his songs. Here's one of my favorite songs by the rapper Snoop Dogg. It's called Gin and Juice. Who or what influenced them, and what is their main root influence? Snoop Dogg noticeably left out some key players that many would credit as influential, including Dr. Dre, Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye West. After being discovered and signed by Dr. Dre back in 1992, Snoop has frequently collaborated with the Death Row Records co-founder, as well as fellow Dre, Prodigy, Eminem. Growing up as an artist, Snoop Dogg leaned heavily towards gangster rap as his main root influence as he continued his music career, adding hip-hop, funk, and reggae. Why were they influential in pop culture? Snoop's way of making music made him a true icon in the early 90s. He introduced gangster rap to the world to represent his life and his way of living, letting all different types of people relate to his music. My favorite song that grabbed my attention and influenced me to listen to him would be Gin and Juice. Are they still relevant? As a rapper, no, not necessarily. Snoop's last song/album release. But as a person in general, yes. Snoop Dogg interacts with the public almost every day on his social media accounts, Today he is now known as Snoop Lion, labeled as a film producer, record producer, screenwriter, voice actor, song/singwriter, rapper, television producer, film score composer, music video director, and a media personality. Personal rating 1 through 5, and why? Personally, I would rate Snoop Dogg a 5 out of 5 because of who he is, the thing he's accomplished as an artist, actor, and producer. Snoop is a person who came from running the streets to completely switching his life around following his music, acting, and producer career, and has influenced a lot of different artists to do the same or even lean towards the successful path he took.
Okay, that was good. Good job. So, you know, think about relevance in a different kind of way for a minute. Madonna had such a strong influence on, you know, culture in the 80s, and then she went on to have this really sustained career. She affected fashion, she made movies, and, you know, lots of other things that she did. So yeah, I would think that if Madonna did something new right now, she'd get total attention, right? People would pay attention to whatever new songs she was dropping, production she was doing, artistic project she was involved in. She's still relevant. She's not unrelevant. She still matters. Her voice matters. Same thing with Snoop, right? Maybe he's not charting right now, but his voice still matters. Like on behalf of the rap community, on behalf of the African American community, just on behalf of popular culture, his voice still matters. So, interesting, good. All right, so, I will take a look at those other, let me just check my email really quick. Maybe somebody did something I don't know about before I let you go. I just want to make sure that, I'm not leaving anything out, but like I said, you know, Teddy and Tyler, please get the, what the heck? Get that edited and get me the link back so I can grade your thing and you're not in any kind of deficit because of it. Just how annoying that happened. But overall, I mean, you know, like I said, congratulations everybody that we got this far, that everybody was able, for the most part, to get something more out of this class than, you know, what could have happened if we'd not tried to attempt to do it this way. So, so we did the best that we could, and we didn't do a bad job. We did a good job, and you guys accomplished something. If you're here in this class right now, it means that you're engaged. Some of you more than others. Some people are making up some work, but right now, even the ones that have like the lowest grades or have a chance to pass this class and do well by passing. Just, you know, you have until the 28th to make up your work. Don't forget, if you owe an assignment, go through Moodle, check and be like, oh, gee, that forum, maybe I forgot that. But don't forget to email me too so that, you know, I can check it, because I don't know psychically to check it. So let me know that you finished a thing. But in the meantime, you did that. You did this, and congratulations. So miss you all. I wish you well for the rest of this summer. I hope everybody stays healthy. I hope everyone in your family and that you care about stays healthy too. You're able to find some joy and happiness in your world more and more. And then I will see you in August. I will see you in August. We're going to see each other in August. Life will get back to something like normal again. All right, you guys. Reggie says goodbye too. He's over on his bed sleeping, but really he was just here a minute ago saying tell them goodbye. So y'all take care.